Hey everybody, come on in the closet. It's trash talking. And we're going to throw away a year. Because it sucked. This year sucked. So don't forget, keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. So let's get into some trash talk. Hang on a minute. My curtain is not where it's supposed to be. But that doesn't matter. What I do is my trash. There it is. Look. The whole year. What I've used products I've used the whole year. Okay, let's get into it. How are you all doing? I've missed you so much. I've missed you. The first thing we're going to do is see 2020. See 2020. We're trashing 2020 because 2020 was a bad year. Let me tell you, the only good thing in 2020 is I found out who my family was. I found out who my dad was. I found out through that DNA test. I found a sister. I found 3 wonderful, wonderful cousins. They welcomed me into the family like they had known me all their life, which I found out that my aunt lived right in the town where I grew up. I delivered newspapers to her. I knew her daughter. I wasn't friends with her, you know. I think she was, I don't know if she was older than me or not, but anyway, we just were acquaintance. And so I am tickled about the last part. This happened in the last of November, 1st of December, so hey, trash this year. Okay, this year's gone. That's a bad thing that was in the trash. Everything else, unless I tell you otherwise, is good, good, good. It's good my hair grew out. Y'all remember me shaving my hair? Well, it grew out, and now it is real thin. I don't know why, but my hair is thin. I don't know, this year has done something to my hair. It's thin. Plus, I haven't been taking my vitamins. Okay, I used up a witch hazel. Gone. I love this stuff. I already repurchased it when I seen it was getting low. I'm throwing this over here in the floor, and I'll pick it up. We used up this dial. We used several of the dial and hand soaps. We have several in here, so I'll just show them to you and throw them away. And we used up a mouthwash. I love this stuff. It keeps your teeth white. And you all know my secret. I think I've told you my secret to white teeth. I'm not sure. You know, I put on a lot of blush and I still look washed out. Okay, anyway. I used up this, and I will repurchase when needed. I got another one I'm working through. This is stuff that I already had here at the house, and I used it up, and I just kept it up because I couldn't get out. I was in the house, couldn't get out, so I used it up. My husband loves this stuff. You all know he loves this. I reordered it already. There's 3 of them. I'm not sure how long one will last. But anyway, they're in here. Here's another one. There's 4. That's 4. This is for the whole year now, ladies. There's 5. So, alright, let's see if there's any more of those. I don't think there's 5, and he's got one using it now. And, you know, I want to do a shout out and a thank you to people that sent me stuff that I was... There's 6. Okay, there's 6. I found another one. Anyway, we use these right here, and I find them pretty good. I use them mostly for my makeup and stuff, and the boys use them for around their ears. But they're the double-tipped cushion plastic cotton swabs, and I got them at Walgreens. I already repurchased them because we really like those. And then someone sent me samples. And I really am appreciative to the people that sent me samples, because had I not had these, I don't know what I'd have done during this lockdown, because I was not able to get out, and I wasn't able to buy online because I was broke. And so I used this sample. I used up a lot of my samples, and I really like this. I like this too. You see, I cut it open and got all I could get out. I love it, love it, love it. If I show it to you, it's because I love it. I got this at reduced price, Listerine. I don't know why. It might have been outdated, but I got it at a you know, $2 for it, and that's not bad. So that's the name brand Listerine, and I don't use it for bad breath, although it will work for bad breath. This is what I use to help whiten my teeth with the thing that I do to whiten my teeth. I'll do a video on that and show you. This here, I used it up, the Vitamin C Brightening Booster. I really, really like it. I used it. Someone sent that to me, and I do appreciate it. I really appreciate anything that anyone sent to me. I really do. Isopropyl alcohol, all I could get a hold of was 70, but I got a hold of it and we used that. I used this to help make hand sanitizer. My daughter had this Equate Sunburn Relief Gel, and I just used it to help make sanitizer for the boys to carry around on, you know, on their person. Peroxide, again, did I have one peroxide? No. Peroxide, there's one, there's two. I use this on my teeth. I'll do a video on it, but that's what I use, and I like it. Okay, and you know that we like this Aussie Moist. It is good for your hair. We really like it. My grandsons are using it now. I have to change up every now and then, so I'm using something else. The boys are, they like this kind of shampoo. We've been trying out different ones. They like it. I don't. It's too moist, and it just flattens my hair. I don't like flat hair. Finished up a nail polish that I've had for a while. A nail polish remover that I've had for a long, long time. I should have dated that. I have been dating stuff, but yeah, I used that for a long, long time. I've had it for a long, long time. Here's samples that I've used up. Other samples, and I loved all of them. I really did. Let me see if I can find any other samples that I've used. Here's samples I used. I really, really liked. Here's samples. No, these aren't samples. I had to use I've had this for a while. It's the eye pencil duo refill. I refilled my eye pencil. I've had this for a long time. So I've done that. I got this as a sample. Somebody sent it to me. It's Glow Recipe. A lady sent me well, friends, you know, and she sent me all these samples and I've still got some, thank God, but I've been using these, and I love them. I love these little samples. I love, love, love samples. I tried this. I bought this right here. It's supposed to be a sample. I finished this up. You all know that I tried it. It's called the Lumia Eye Serum. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. This is good. And I got everything out I could get out. And I'm telling you what, the only thing that I would tell them to change about this is get rid of the gold. Because see, when you push it down, you get that gold on your finger. See it there on my finger? And then you put it under your eye and you've got that gold fleck on you. I don't like that part of it, where it comes off all over. That I don't like. So, but I love what's inside the bottle. It doesn't matter how the bottle looks. It's what's inside if it works. And it works. It smooths out under your eyes, just like I'm telling you. You can see it. If y'all go back and look at that video where I was trying it, you can see it just smoothing out right in front of the camera. I used this face mask that someone sent me, and I liked it. I love a face mask. I love to just And this right here, I've had it for a long, long time, and I've been using it on my lips. I don't know if it's Extra Emollient Night Cream from Mary Kay, and I've had it for years, and it's lasted years and years and years, and it is just so creamy. There's what it looks like. There's a little bit in there. And it's so emollient and creamy. I don't put it on my face because I don't like nothing heavy on my face. But, you know, I do put it on my lips. And I have a little tiny container. See, it busted. The lid busted. So I put it in a different container. So I didn't use this up, but there's what happened to the lid. And it just wasn't screwing down, and I didn't like that. So I took something, you know, like this that I've saved. I save these sometime. And I put a little bit in a smaller one than this. And I keep it beside my bed, keep one in my purse. I've used up this Nexus. My brother brings me this when he comes from Florida. He just brought me one. I'm finishing it up. So this is the whole year. This is what I've had for the whole year. Okay, I finished this TCA, 15% TCA peel by Skin Obsession up. I love this stuff. I love it. It is very, very good, not very expensive. I think it was like maybe, I'm wanting to say 25, but I don't think it was that expensive. Here's another little sample that I used, and I liked it. I cut it open to get it all out. I mean, it's almost like you know when you put something on, it's just working. My face is so soft now. My husband even has said something about my face being so soft. This is going to be a long video, girls. It's been a long time. We're having a long visit. So anyway, I got those two. And he has commented about my face being so soft and smooth. And the boys used these up. We were out of the Avon, now I can't even remember what, Wild Country, so we had to get the boys this, and we got them the Pure Sport, and they said, I asked them how they liked it, and they said, they got used to what Papa was using, and they said it'll do in a pinch, so they used these, and I use up these, you know, I got 2 of these in the trash here. So, 2 of them. So, I already got another one, and it's about here. These are $5 at Family Dollar, and I love them. I put my Retin-A with them. The boys used up this. They really liked it. And, let's see what else. Oh, my hair color that I put on before I color. If you're going red, and you want to put on a hair color, you have to put on something that is going to cover the gray first. And I don't want something too dark because I really want my red to show. So I use the 4N 411, and it's medium brown. And then I also use, there is a, and I mix it. This one right here is called, it's a Gray Busters. 8NN, and it's a light, rich, neutral blonde. And you can mix these and get your light brown that you want. So there's the 2 I use, and I use a 40 developer. That's just me, and that's how I roll. I also just used this up, the last of it, day before yesterday, and I was so sad about it because I really like this to put on before my makeup. I used this up. You remember me telling you all about these waterproof mascaras, and it's called, the name brand of it is Mascara. And I just love the wand, but it does get dry. Look at that. But I get them for like $1.99, $2, and I love them. But if you put a little bit of oil, tiny drop of some kind of oil, something that's good maybe for the lashes, and put this in hot water before you use it, it will last. I mean, you can use it longer. I'm putting the little things up here so I don't have to worry about picking them up. Another dial, and this is antibacterial we used. I used up my lotion. I put water in this so it looks like I got some, but there's none in it. I used both of these, and I was so sad because I love these two fragrances. These were gifted to me. I haven't been to a Bath and Body Works in Coon's age. I mean, it's been a long time, but I love this Sea Island Cotton and the Snowy Morning. They were both gifted to me. This one was gifted to me by one of the directors at the nursing home I worked at, and I love it. It's just, she got it for us for Christmas year before last, and I've been just using it sparingly. But during this pandemic, I had to break them out and really use them. So I use those, and I like them for the smell. I love them for the smell. I'm going to put them right back in there and put everything over this way. I used up my Colgate sample. I bought this at Walgreens. It's Colgate Whitening, Optic White. I use everything that I can use for whitening. Okay, let me get some of these little tiny things here. This is a sample someone sent me. It's the Dermaclear by Dr. Jart. I really enjoyed that and loved it. This little sample someone sent me, and it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I want to try to get me another one. I don't know how expensive it is, but I'm going to look it up. I didn't get any pleasures or anything for Christmas. I didn't get anything for Christmas. We couldn't afford it. The boys didn't get anything for Christmas. So our Christmas was not Christmas. We just put up our tree and we had a meal with the family. So I love this primer. It is illuminating primer. You can read it there. I really love this. It's sample. I really loved it. This right here I just finished up today. I contoured with it. It's very, very subtle. I love subtleness. This right here I've had for a long, long time, and man, I got everything out I could get out. I even took that off so I could get more out. And this is hard to find. This is the Eraser Dark Circles Age Rewind, and it's the lightest. I can't remember the color, but I've been looking for it and I can't find it. So, anyway. And then here's the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. I loved that. I'm going to keep it actually for the wand because it's perfect for down here. Perfect. So, I'm going to keep that, wash it out, and use it with my other mascaras. This here, I used it up. It is the Estee Lauder. And this is the size that I used to put the emollient stuff in. I wash these out and sanitize them, and I'll put it in there. And then when my mouth is dry, I just take it out and do like this and put it on, and there, I've got it. As long as I know what it is. I used up this. It's Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Foam Cleaner. I really like that, but you got to be really careful because they're tiny, 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 and I'm afraid they'll get in a pore and get stuck. That's my worry. The boys enjoyed this. We got this for them to use on their body and hair. It says it's body wash, and they used it for shampoo too. They love the smell of that. These things I used up. I'll show you one at a time. I know this is going to be very, very long, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This right here, Redken sample. I got it. A lady sent to me, and I thank you for it. The Cat. I'm not sure if that's Cat or Berkey Vitamin C Intensive Face Cream. I used all these during the pandemic. All of them. This right here, I used. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. This, I know it's awful to be using so many things on your skin. I really, really like this. I put this on at night for bed. It seemed like it had a warming effect. And I just love the feel of it. This right here. I loved it. And then I used all of this. And this was gummies with benefits. It's called Glow Sweet Glow. I would love to buy these. I really enjoyed those gummies in there. Really enjoyed them. Okay, I've had this for a long time, and I've finished it up. I went ahead and took the thing out of it. I broke up what I could get out of it so that I could use it. There's still a little more in it. There's what it looks like. I've had it for a long time. I finally finished it up. Finally finished it up. I love the way this looks. I used to use it for blush too. I just love the way it looks. I also got another, these right here I washed in the washer like it said to do, and look what they did. Oh my goodness, I was heartbroken. You know, sponges are not easy to come by. Look at that. It looks horrible. So I got to throw them away. This right here, I really enjoyed that. The Origins, I really like the feel of this too. I'm putting all this over to the side that I've already showed you. These two right here, I've already used them up. I can't get anything else out of them, and I am so sad because I can't find it nowhere. You have to buy this at Five Below. When I go to my sister's, I buy it there, but it's going to be a long time before I get to go there, and I tried this, and I've had it, and I emptied it up. You know me and glitter. I got to have my glow. But it's getting hard to find. And then I've had this for a long time, and I used it up, the Glam Glow. I'm not crazy about Glam Glow, but I will use it if I have it. And, let's see, I already showed you that. I use these cotton rounds. I just buy them at Family Dollar, and I use them. The last ones I bought, I think I bought at, we got a Walgreens now. I'm so excited about that. I used up this. This I've had for a while. My daughter gave me last Christmas, and I used it up. Usually it doesn't take a long time because I get out and buy other things. But here's my other sponge. Both of those sponges just, that's what they did. Washing them. And I put them in a lingerie bag. And then this Hydra Rich, I really liked it. I'm going to cut it open, I think, and try to get the rest of the little tiny bit out because I really like that. It's all-day hydration, and that's what I like. I don't know why these are... I don't like them, or they fell in here. I don't even know why these are in here, but I'm taking them out. I've been trying to wear lashes. I bought those. Anyway, I've been trying this too, and I really like it. It's Lucky Super Soft Whitening Anti-Cavity Fluoride Toothpaste. For the boys, it's perfect. So there's that. And it's cheap. It's $1. I mean, it's not expensive, and it works. And that's all we need is for it to work, and that's it. I finished up one of my Retin-A's. I opened it on 11/16/19, and I used it up on 10/12/2020. So that's not bad. It lasted almost a year. So I used it. I'm going to put it back in the bag because there's nothing else in here. I got it in my hand. I used up this. Mary Ellen, after 60, loves this stuff. And I didn't like it at first. I just could not get it straight. You know, I'd put it on the bottom and it'd flake. Well, she never used it on the bottom, but I do like the wand. I mean, that and is mashed down where it's dried out, but I do, because, you know, I'm not going to put it on my eyes because it's too old, but anyway, that. And I used up the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean. I used that up. I couldn't get no more out. I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I shook it, and I even had my husband sling it and everything else. So, and that's all the trash. That's all my trash for 2020. We threw out the calendar for 2020. She's gone. 2020's out of here. We want rid of her. We don't want her no more. She was a pain in our butts, and we don't like pain in our butts. So we're getting rid of her, throwing it all out, throwing the good with the bad. I know you're not supposed to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but we're throwing out the good stuff, but we're throwing out the bad year. Another thing that I got gifted to me, this was sent to me by a friend, and I was so excited when she sent it. She didn't tell me what it was. She just said she was sending me something, and oh my goodness, I was so excited. Look at this. Look at this. I've always wanted a ring light. I even asked for one for Christmas, but nobody got for Christmas at my house. But this was gifted to me before Christmas. She sent it to me, I think the last of November, maybe 1st of December. A ring light. Oh my goodness, isn't that just... Oh, look. I am professional now, you all. What do you think about me? Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Don't leave and don't, ring that bell. Don't forget, make that bell turn black. And don't forget, at the end of every storm that we just went through, there's a beautiful rainbow. I'm looking for my rainbow, and you all are part of my rainbow. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.